we're going to go through a few different decks. Well, very similar decks, but just different takes on them. And then I'll probably play one game with each. It's not fair for those decks because I haven't practiced with them. And so for the authors of those decks, I apologize. It's a different take on Boltyn, where we're playing cards like Slap Happy and Take It on the Chin to get that type of value out of the cards. Boltyn. Normally, I'd be ferociously fighting for Boltyn and saying, "Look, guys, it's not that bad. It's not that bad." But, and I say that because when I play, I might get some good results or things like that. But I haven't been getting good results recently. I would say so. My best competitive deck was on almost 75% win rate, and then I lost 5% over the course of 2 weeks. And it's hard to lose 5% when you have 400 plus games on that deck. So that means I'm playing at like a 50%. I don't know the exact numbers, but I think I'm around averaging 50% win rate since 2 weeks ago. I don't know what has changed. I've been seeing a lot of Fangs, a lot of Florians, a lot of Jarls. I've been starting to lose to Verdants now, which wasn't the case before. It might just be that people are picking up the deck and getting their hands on it, getting the reps in. So it has been a little bit demotivating. And so there had to be some sort of shake-up within the Boltyn deck building. And this is shake-up 1, as in the first shake-up from still within the traditional Raiden sphere, but we're going on a different approach with cards like Slap Happy or Take It on the Chin. Why do we have to do this? It's because we need more value. This is just simply put. Like, we have 0 for 3s that get blocked too easily, that don't give us the Boltyn pump. The decks that we do well into, let me see if I can show you my other decks, just to give you an idea of where I feel we're okay against. I'll go with my original yellow card matters deck. This is, I put Searing Rays back in. This is based on pitching 2, Take Flight, Valiant Thrust, Prayer Bologna, Valiant Thrust, Take Flight, Valiant Thrust. Yeah, you get the idea. You have to do 18 damage turns on Soul Bond with Via the Vanguard, because you're pitching 2, you go in Via the Vanguard for 5, Sword for 5, and then Valiant Thrust for 8 or 9, or Searing Ray for 8 or 9, or Boltyn Blade for 9. So it's what we're basically trying to do here is not rely on Lumina or Via the Vanguard to win the games. Against the aggro decks, I don't think we can do that. I think we have to rely on Lumina to win those games. I think. Maybe there's a way to build deck differently. But the way we're going to beat them is if we outvalue them in that way, in that regard. So when I win games against Aurora, Syndra, it's when I'm winning games within the first 5 or 6 turns. And the reason that is because the value of the armor is spread across over 5 turns instead of 10 turns. And that's where I get the value from. I'll get a block with the helmet, with the banneret, and I instantly use that value, convert that value of the 2 block or whatever it was into the next turn or next 2 turns. Whereas if it's spread out over 10 turns, they're going to consistently do more value per turn than I am. So I need to get my big Lumina turns within the 5 turn 6 type of turns. It's not always going to happen that way, as in you can win in other ways, but that's what I found, that the shorter I can keep the game, the more value I can get out of my armor within that short span of time, the better. So this, yeah, like here's 50% day. I don't know, this must have been yesterday. So this is the yellow deck, and the yellow deck is worse into aggro because I have less 2-card plays. My two card plays are even worse because there are more yellows, so I'm losing value there. But the 5-card hands are better. The consistency turn to turn is better, but still I'm getting killed by Fang and Florian. Enigma's not too bad. Aurora's a big deck. 15 wins, 10 losses, not good. Not a good ratio. News horrible. It's really bad because she just takes the hand away. So maybe now with these prevention effects, it might shore up some of these games. I don't know. Let's go with my Noble 600 deck. Results. Yeah, so towards these last few days, I think this is the course of 2 weeks here or something. Look at these red bars. Horrible. I went on like a 13-game winning streak, and I thought Boltyn was invincible. Then I entered this week here, and things did not feel good. Okay, so Aurora Shooting Star, pretty good, right? Close to 40 games. I think it's 39 games, of which, yeah, OBS is eating up my computer. 11 of those have been lost. So looking at like a 70% win rate against Aurora, which is the best deck in the format, which is nice. Obviously, this is online, and yeah, whatever. I can't say more than that. Fang getting killed. Florian getting killed. But I'm doing better against these decks on this deck than it was the yellow deck, which is a bit odd. Enigma is tough, but not like Florian or Fang tough. The other decks seem to be okay. Vincent, I'm really enjoying. I think I've sussed this matchup up now. So unless it's a very good Vincent player, I'm pretty confident in this matchup. If they can catch on to what I'm trying to do early, then it becomes tougher, which is basically almost fatigue them. They only have 30 threats in their deck, and I could pitch stack super easily because of every turn I'm pitching 2 cards and I'm blocking with 2 cards until they stall, and they will stall. Jarl, I haven't won a game against Jarl in like a week. Neither Victor, actually. Let's see how we're doing here. I can check it out this way. My results. Let's go to Jarl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses in a row. And then we'll go to Victor. It was all so easy 2-3 weeks ago. And then, I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I haven't lost too many against Victor. That's actually quite a good run of wins. These like all my losses have come in the last 2 weeks. Have been absolutely painful because it wasn't just the losses that have been painful. It's the week before that I was on 27 from 30 wins, and a week later I'm on like 15 from 30 wins. So it hurts. It hurts. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this deck away. I feel like it's not quite there yet. I have been making minor tweaks. I've been taking out CNC. I've been adding an extra Courageous Steel hand. These 2 slots have been changing almost every couple days. So the consistency hasn't been there, but the core of the deck hasn't changed. I also haven't been on top of my game in the way I'm playing, just because just been a little bit salty myself. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through the 3 decks and why I'm talking about these 3 decks. This is my deck, the one that I've made that was based on my yellow deck, which I just previously shown you, and a mixture of VGGPIXELPIMP's deck. Big shout out to VGGPIXELPIMP. I wish you could have a shorter name or easier name to shorten. Pixel Pimp, maybe VGG. I don't know. For bringing us back to shaking up the deck building of Boltyn a bit with Slap Happy. He's taking on the chin. He even has grains of sand in his deck. I'll show you in a sec. But anyways, this is the inspiration behind it. But my version of it. So if you're playing Slap Happy, you need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think you're looking at 12 to 15 one-costers. That's where the value of it comes from. Otherwise, you're putting it into Iron Song, which is not nice. And I don't think Take It on Chin works as well in this deck where you have so many one-costers, because it costs a card for one-coster if you don't have Slap Happy. But it is nice to like make sure you're not bricking on the hand. And against certain matchups like Florian, Jarl, Victor, they are attacking you. They're not like turtle decks. Yes, this only works when you're getting attacked. I don't like these into aggressive matchups, because if you're forced to block out, you're losing the value on this card. It sort of incentivizes you to keep 2 cards in hand, which is a very nice mid-range game. But against aggro, I think you're not always in that position to do that. And so then the quicken token or agility token or the figure token just goes to waste. I guess it's the same as putting in 3 courageous steel hands in your deck, which I normally have anyway, or snatches, which I normally have anyway. So in that regard, yeah, it's nice. The problem with me and those cards in aggro decks is that I always try to get the most value out of it. So which means that I might not block when I should anyways. With if I have a take flight plus something else in hand, for example, I'd say, you know what, I'm going to keep take flight. You'll do 8 damage. I'll return for 6 or 7 or whatever it is. That's a me thing. Then we got Slap It on the Chin. This is a version of Ellie's deck. Ellie's deck I put in Discord. Well, I want to say actually it looks exactly the same as the previous deck. I apologize. What I did was I took out a lot of her cards, but I think it's just this one, Goblet of Blood Run Wine. So let's not compare it to Ellie's deck, but let's do shout out Ellie, because she was the original author of decks that played Slap Happy that I know of. I could be wrong, but that made it, put it online, put it publicly, and Goblet of Blood Run Wine. So this is, I think, basically the same as this deck, but the previous deck, but with Goblet of Blood Run Wine. So maybe I'll just play this one, see how it goes. I'm sure there are some other differences, but I'm gonna find it. And this is a PIXELPIMP's deck. He's got charge of the Light Brigade. He's got 6 in the main board. Slap Happy, Take It on Chin, Spirit of War. So I can see that this playstyle to my playstyle will be very different. He doesn't play quick banner of gallantry of the gallantry for the quicken token. I think he assuming that he gets enough go again from it. But if we're valuing a quicken token as 3, then it probably makes more sense than Banner of Courage. I don't know what the value is. I don't. It's hard to say. It's very dependent on your hand. It's very dependent on what's coming up. I think a quicken token might be more valuable than a courage token, depending how good you are at managing soul. A courage token will help with the breakpoints of a few of these cards. But yeah, I don't know. That's, I think, maybe just a personal preference type of thing. Charge Light Brigade. I do like this card. Again, I think what we have here is a lot of ways to not brick. But we also have a lot of ways to brick in terms of deck building. We have 9 cards here that don't do anything without other cards. 12 cards, 13, 40, 50. Like there's a lot of combinations that just don't work when drawing up a hand. I don't know the likelihood of those combinations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You still got 10 charge cards. You got 30 charge cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 28 yellows, plus whatever else you're putting in. You're probably putting in this one or this one, so you'll get 31 yellows. But it's also got a weird deck number here, because you're normally putting in 6 cards at least, maybe 9, 3, 6, 9. I don't know if you're going over the 60 for certain matchups. 1, 2 puts you at 61. Sink Below and Saving Grace put you at 61 as well. I guess not the end of the world. Interesting addition here is Grains of Bloodspill. I hope it works. I just don't see I don't see how that can be a thing. It's just too intensive. What's the word? Too resource intensive if you're not floating a resource. And maybe you float a resource enough. Then the next turn, well, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you only got 12 1-costers, so I don't know if it's worth it. I can't say for or against, because I'd never bothered to try playing with it. Yeah, this looks like a more aggressive version, which could be a better way of doing things. Okay, so let's try this deck first. I've never played this precise deck, so I've made my version of it, which made it worse, I believe. So let's try this one. See how it feels. Who we against? Jarl. Okay, this is a tough matchup. I haven't won a Jarl in 6 games, so let's break that, shall we? Ooh, what we're missing here, I realize, in his deck is Warband. Now, do I play this against him? That's interesting. I normally go with Warpath of Wind Grace, just for the big blocks of certain things. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, he's gone. Well, maybe that would be a interesting card to play into him. So let's leave as well then. Yeah, Warpath, the other helmet. So I guess the other helmet would replace Grains. Yeah, OBS is eating my computer. Sorry, dudes. I might have to take off the video function, which I don't think is important anyways. So maybe like snaps aren't as important anymore because of everything else we've got. So we might consider taking out snaps. If you want to keep Grains, take out snaps and put in the other helmet, which I think, well, it's one or the other, right? Because they basically perform the same thing in terms of the go again, the unbricking, that type of jazz. But I think the helmet is better. Okay, so I hate Dorinthia because I just don't know who it's going to be. But let's do it. Let's go second. because actually just go first. Screw it. I want my so we'll do this. I think we go a little bit fatter. 65 is a good number. No particular reason behind it. It's just a nice number. And we play. Maybe we get rid of one celestial. Let's do that. Let's get the one costies in, shall we? Decimator. Okay, no decimator. That's fine. So I like taking a chain into the arsenal is good. Let's then maybe we keep something else. One of these charges. No, let's just get rid of our celestial for later in the game. And then we'll go with Express, get 2 cards out of his hand, or D-React. And no matter, we're not going to hit. That's definitely not going to happen. Okie dokie. Okay, we'll take that armor. Any day of the week, month, or year. So my strategy into Dorinthia is block until I get a massive turn. Don't block. Make sure my massive turn is bigger than their turn, and then never block again. Okay, so this is kind of okay. Actually, this is good. We're going to go take it on the chin. Then we charge you Warcry. Okay, this is not good. Unsheathed. Now, do we just Kabuto? That's the question. I think we just Kabuto. This early, I think still okay. Because we're going to go 3, 4. We get a lot of damage in. Let's do it. A little bit greedy. Okay, you get a little token, fine. Now, what he could do with his Kabuto is mess up my turn, but I think we force it through anyways. Or we do the cheeky trick of we Lumina on the second swing. I don't think that's the right thing to do though. Now I think I've lost this game. I think I messed up because of who knows? Who knows? Okay, nice. And now he could Kabuto if he wants. I think if he does, yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. I think we're going to let it through and save Warcry for another day. If he's letting us hit. If he's going to D-react this, then I think I might go over it. No. Okay, nice. Oh, there's my second Lumina. It's not too important. Take it on the chin again. Which is not good in this hand. I think we block it out. 369. Take it on chin. And Prey doesn't follow up with a CNC. If he does, it's not the end of the world. I don't mind losing Prayer Bologna. Okay, I think we keep it. Let's keep it. Slap Happy, take it on the chin. Ain't great. Double. Okay, well now it's gotten a bit better. I think we give him the first one, right? For 10. And then we go take flight. Keep chin, maybe. Give him the first one. Do we keep chin? Now that is the question. It's not looking like we can. I don't know what this is going to be. Okay, we'll slap Happy here. Okay, nice. We got there. So, still no counter. He's got the life lead though. This is not, I don't particularly want this in Arsenal for too long. He's got no go again. Yeah, we're okay. Not great. Sol is good though. Nice. Okay, does that mean he's got another one? Because this is such a good hand to block too. Yeah, so unfortunately for him, that's really good information for us because we just do this. Oh, he's doing it. He's blocking. I think he's got another one. I want to say he's got another one. Okie dokie. Charge of the Light Brigado. Unsheath. Okay, fine. 8. So we can block for 9, and the most he can do is 1 over with, unless he's got, yeah, so let's block 9 here. Stick you in Arsenal. Feel pretty good about it. If he's got Sing Steel Blade, yeah, that's fine. And then we just do this. Sing Steel Blade would have been 1 more. Okay. Now we need a V. Park an Arsenal on the V. There we go. Oh god, that's not good. It's at the end of the world. So what we can do is, I think we block 7, 8, 9. And then we go with V next turn. That's sort of our plan, our game plan. Yeah, if he... So, the problem is if he doesn't do anything else, maybe I just use Slap Happy anyways. This will block 3 over the top. Blade Flurry, fine. He's got something else. No? Oh, let's just use this then. Oh, because he's got the go again. Yeah, obviously. Nice. Okay, cool. Now he's got a 5-card hand. Attack for 0. Can't even use that. So that now this is that was only worth 2, right? If this was another card, it would have been perhaps a bit better. Like a Solar Tide. Okay, we just take it. All yours. And then we come back for 28, which would kill him. So we might take 10 damage this turn. If we go down to 20, if we go down to 18, Okay, we're good still. I'm happy with that. I think we can survive another turn after that. If he sees and sees us, I'll be pissed. I don't think he will. So what you can do is Brave Forge 4 plus whatever. But what is our strength is that we're not going to turn on any reprise. Okay, he had a Steel Blade Supremacy. That's fair. You see? And now, poor old Dori is IP'd herself. She's peed herself. Let me just say that from now on. Puncture. So, now she needs to go again. Otherwise, we're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot anyways. But yeah, against Dori, blocking sometimes ain't the move. Okay. No, we don't have lethal. We're just 1 off. Or 2 off. 18, 23, 2 off. That's fine. Okay, he's got his own chin wag. Okay, so he's blocking pretty well. Just fine for us. Another one. Maybe we're going to have to block out his attack to get rid of the thing. Or not. So, he's got to go again. Do we slap happy this? I don't know. Or do we just save the hand for a beacon turn? We might save for a beacon turn. This hand, like we can slap happy and boots, or we could block, slap happy, and force him to go over the top. He's got 4. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't know how he can get 2 cards over. He can, but he can't. He can go to 10 if these are 2 Iron Song whatevers. But yeah, I don't think it's a worthy hand. Provoke. Ugh, that's fine. Take that. I was going to give that anyways. So now we're in a good spot. Again, take it on the chin. Oof. I think we take it on the chin. That's it. Take it on the chin. Okay. Now, what go again cards are there? Glint is one of them. But I think this is too good. So we can go take it on chin. Bolt of Courage. Lumina. Yeah, I think we just do that. Like he's got to have the go again. Onus is on him now, and he could have it, but I don't think he's going to do 21 damage. You see, the Dori Bricker. Okay, so what we can do, maybe do we keep beaming? Or do we keep express? We might keep beaming. for safety of the turn afterwards. We're not going to kill him now. Yeah. Or we hope to draw something like a V the Vanguard. I think we can even take a V the Vanguard and win here. Let's play it safe. As in, don't take Illumina. Okay, so he's got a take on the chin. But we don't need to block now. We could force that out of his hands, and we don't need to show our hand now. Okay, so you just take it on the chin. That's fine. We can go up by 1. I think we take Lumina because Schnag is fine. Luckily I got the go again, otherwise he would have totally ruined me. Keep you from the arsenal. He got block. He can block me out, but then he just puts him back. Surprised no D reacts in the hizzy in the house. Okay, this is good. Warcry Blown will also help us. Okay. What's the best turn here? Is it Beer and Bravado? Okay, so yeah, we go Beer and Bravado. Pitch you for Battlefield Blitz, then Celestial, then Sword. So it's 9. What am I looking at? 9 plus 9, 18. 18 damage. Okay, should be okay. All yours. Oh, I have Tunic counter. What am I talking about? This is a 21 damage turn. Come on. Yeah, you just don't block Dori when you don't need to. See, this just turns on way too many good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize I had Tunic counter up. If this was yeah, that's game. Valiant Thrust, we might have been in a bit more trouble. Yeah. G and double G's. So can we thank Take It on the Chin? I think we can. Slap Happy didn't do as much as I wanted it to do. This is one game, bear in mind. I like this deck. Let's play this deck again. But the Take It on the Chin really did help with Soul Savage. Yeah. So again, the armor suite is something that I would change. I could leave everything else the same. Aurora is a nice one. We go first. I think it's also fine to go first into Aurora. I don't think it's that big a deal. So I don't want Take It on the Chin or Slap Happy. I want to take out Slap Happy. Oh, damn it, Aurora left. Take It on the Chin I could keep in. We'll go first. Okay. Slack. Let's do this. I have to do that. I want this. Okay. Disconnected. I think Boltyn's become so low on the tiered list that people just don't want to play him against him. how good of a computer do you need nowadays to... okay, this is a good test. Do I go Warpath of Wing's Grace, or do I just go super aggro? I think we can go, with the cards that we have, I think we can go super aggro. Now, I really like these cards in this deck, because I always want to play D-Reacts, but I don't think I need to, because he goes 1 or 2 over each time, right? So, I think let's just do this. I think this might be it. This might be the deck. Luminous Ascension. We're rolling, boys. Good. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Let's get rid of Lumina. Keep our take flight in. Save Lumina for a rainy day. Oh, maybe I should have kept Lumina. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Don't have that stupid D-React. Okay. So Fang just blocks us way too easily. And once he gets 3 fealties online, he outvalues us way too easily. Because he blocks us, he blocks 9, 1 card 5. So he does at minimum 14 damage, 14 turn cycles. Smoke, is that? Okay, good. Not marked. Living the dream. No. So this is what this is going to do. It's not going to do much for us, right? This is going to give us an Iron Song versus Stiglet. Spirit of War, not bad. Not a bad little card. Mark opposing hero. No. This ain't cool. This ain't cool. Let's just do this. So he's going to get 2 fealties very quickly, and the third one's going to follow. So anyone who says Fang can't generate quickly don't know what they're talking about. Nice. Take the 2 damage any day of the week. So the only thing we can hope for is that he doesn't get a 3rd fealty on his next turn. March of Loyalty. If you create a fealty, just let's go again. Okay, good to know. Don't give him a fealty. What have we got? Now, I think we just got Buto here. And we can take next 4, it's fine. I think we've got a Celestial Cataclysm this turn. It comes down to 0 soul, so that's kind of annoying. What else can we do? We can block. If I block. No, I think we just give him the fealty. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's the best move. Let me think. I'll be on 0 soul with. Oh god. So we didn't really do much with our Kabuto. Doesn't matter. Otherwise I'd use 3 soul. I'll be on 1 soul the other way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to use. The damage is the same. Charge you. No, the damage is a little bit more. 6, 6, 10. For 1 soul, I think that's worth it. I'll get the soul back. 7, 6, 10, 23 damage. And he's still pitching for his swords, which is really good for us. Don't snag me, bruh. Don't snag me. Tenor on the way. And then another 6. So 16 damage. 16 more damage coming through. Then we just hope we can keep one fealty away for a while until we build up for our next turn. Depending on what our hands are. I mean, if we can be aggressive, let's be aggressive. I just don't know if we can do that. No problem, especially with 0 soul. That's where maybe snaps would have been good. Taking on chin might come in nicely. I would have done 3 less damage. I would have done 5, 5, 5, 4. 3 less damage, but 1 soul. I mean, that's how much you can sort of value soul at, right? Take it on chin. Kind of annoying here. I guess we take this. No reason not to. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to block this with... I mean, he can mark me here. I think we take this one. Fealty, thank the Lord. Scar tissue. Oh, he's just going to get it back, right? Okay. Blistering blade. Ouch. I don't know why he used a fealty. Okay. So, we don't want to give him that fealty yet. He's got to earn it. Do we keep taking on the chin? Block with armor now. I don't know. Because we got the go again already. We got the go again. So let's just do this. Take on chin, go into arsenal. We will threaten 8 damage. You can block it easily. Doesn't matter. I am marked. Shown bitch. Yeah, so my reasoning is that I have the go again with Beaming Blade anyways. So I'm just going to go again with that. Take it on chin will help me if I have a bad hand next turn. Refresh the page. I say that more for me than for my opponent because it just gets the thing going. So I don't think we're in a good spot still. The life totals aren't so much in our... Okay, so the way that we can win this is we draw a V next turn. We block out, stop him from getting a fealty. And hopefully we do like a couple damage now. I think he's going to block this with a D-react. Yeah. Oh, nice. Dynamos didn't reset. So that's something. Get 2 damage in. Oh, I'll take it any day of the week. So we got to get 10 damage in now. Arsenal. Slap happy. This ain't good, this hand. Okay, he's got his fealty. I don't know why he didn't play it now. Oh, just for the free thingamabobber. So I think we keep Beer and Bravado. We could keep this hand. Apart from slap. He's going to come through for damage, right? So let's give it to him. Pledges a field toss. Let's just take it on the chin here. Don't think it matters too much. We can come back for quite a bit of damage. I don't know what he's going to do now. Fealty, praise the Lord. Oh. He's got... Okay, I think we take it still. We go engulfing, sword, express, then keep beaming bravado in arsenal. With threatening 10. Or do we go express, sword, engulfing? Let's do that. Express. I think he can kill us. 11 life, 2 block. We need a V. Okay, nice. That's good. I think. I think it's good. Okay, we're chipping away his armor. This card is crap, so I don't think he can kill us. Do I just charge here? That is a consideration. That I've not done. Okay. Fine by me. If it's 2 huntsmen, 2 welcome to the hunt, I'm in trouble. This ain't great, it's not bad. So I mean, take on chin is going to help us here big time, just not for the yellow function of it. So I can take this or block with you. I mean, he's going to get go again, right? So they go 3, 5, 3 is 11, not enough. But we've got to do it. Let's take it on the chin here. Okay. Prevent 2. Block it here. Hunt's end, so he does 5. Okay, this is going to hurt. And then we do this. He's definitely going to block stuff out quite easily. We're not playing. So this take on a chin has given us this go again. So we will be on +1 soul, 3 block and armor next turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So he doesn't have to block this. He does have to block a card for this. Hunt's End is pretty good. 5 field tasks. Yeah, not feeling too great, to be honest. But I gotta say, I have liked these cards. What you doing? Provoke. Okay. 2 damage, then take 3 more after that. It's down to 2. Yeah, wing. Down to 2. Okay. Slap happy. Slap happy. I think I slap happy this one, right? Or I do this. I mean, he's going to get +1 here. If he wants to go big, 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 he needs to do 8 damage, which I think he can. I'm not super sure. Yeah, I just think if he's too many ways for him to go to the next one. He has to do 8 damage here. Most of it +2. The only thing that pluses more is Hunt's End. Hunt's End will win, will beat me here. Hunt's End will bring it to 5, 6, 7. So he needs 2 Hunt's Ends. 2 Hunt's Ends. So I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. You gotta provoke, would be kind of annoying. Okay, so then we just do this. Noise. Noise, noise, noise. Do this. So he needs Hunt's End here again. We know he's going to lose Hunt's End anyway. Let's just do it. Ugh. Buff and additional attack. So go down to 1. Okay. I can block with Tunic here. Oh, I can't block with Tunic here. Next game. This is too easy from the block. I can't war cry him. Didn't feel too bad, you know. But there's just this inevitability of this matchup. GG. Okay. Okay, let's do one more. Hopefully we get a nice meta deck. Jarl. Okay, Jarl. I haven't beat a Jarl in I don't know how long. So we have to do this one. Just kind of annoying to Jarl, I think. But whatevs. I normally do this. Maybe I don't need to because I have. Let's do that. I just do everything. Because I'm going to get fatigued. DJ Taker. Yeah, I'm a little bit unhappy with this helmet, not having Warpath or Winged Race. Is it Warpath? Whatever. I keep forgetting the name. Okie dokie. Pitch you. Pitch one away. And then we'll put you in Arsenal. Faster. Yeah, when I talked about the combination of hands, oh my god, I don't want to play this game. What a pointless game. Okay, I'm sorry, I ain't playing this game. If you want to play whatever it's called, good for you. But I ain't playing it. I'm glad I did it turn 0 instead of like turn 8. No, we just did one of you. Why is this deck so popular now? Like, that's all I'm seeing. I'm seeing Aurora or Fang, Florian, Jarl. I guess those decks beat Aurora. Black Aga. Okay, well. Time to lose on turn 0 against this deck. We'll take away 1 Celestial Cataclysm. Let's do this. I don't think this deck is built badly for Enigma. I think this is okay. I don't think I'll ever use Warcry Bologna, but yeah. I don't know what this means. I haven't played it against Enigma in so long that is a bit weird. So do we put Slap Happy in Arsenal? Because I don't think he's going to do anything turn 0 apart from build up a massive board that I can't deal with. Spectral Prowler. I just pop this bastard. I think so, because I don't want... does it matter if I pop it? I don't think it matters, because if they're going to make that thing anyways, right? So maybe we Slap Happy this. Get something out of... Yeah, and if you want to make a... Don't think you do. I wish that was Chin. Taking on Chin would have been real nice. Oh. Still play Amerigai. Okay, while we're waiting, let's get this on. Okay, there we go. Fine by me. Get your little spectral shield. I think... Oh, he's gonna attack. I'm gonna have to go again. Okay. So... Yeah, we can do Take Flight, Sword, Bolting Blade. Do we want to be that aggressive? Let's see how he blocks. So Slap Happy did do something. Otherwise, we would go on Being Bravado, Take Flight, Sword. That's it. Okay. I think I Bolting Blade. He can block it easily. What's coming up? Shelter. Oh my! See, this is the problem with Flesh and Blood at the moment for multiplayer. I think in general, I don't think 9 good generic 4 blocks is healthy. It just like slows the game down a lot. It does make defensive decks viable, but it's just so easy now. It's so easy to 0-4. He did lose 2 value though, 1 per block. Okay, Spectral Manifestation. Here, I don't mind just doing this, you know, getting some soul in. Because, well, yeah. Otherwise, undo block. Otherwise, what am I doing? I'm going 3, 5, 3, 11, or I'm going 7, 3, 10, which is also fine. This is annoying, the Spectral Shield, because I think it's too easy to defend with the hand that I have. I don't need a block with Iron Song. I do want the soul. No, it's greedy. That's greedy. End the turn. Okay, so we are. I mean, if he goes, as soon as he blocks a traverse, I think we're in deep doggy doo doo. So we're coming for 7 plus 3, so that means he needs a D-react. Card, D-react, card, 4 damage. Ugh. Save you for next turn, and I think no matter what, we will be able to use you because we have Tunic up, Snappies. Yeah, so Truce plus D-react, plus whatever you want after that. Yeah. So this is a 2-card 4, it's going to be 2-card 8. It's minimum going to be a 2-card 9, right? If he blocks this out. Fantastic. At least we got rid of that. That's something. Okay, so we need a big turn because we know what's coming. Double Mirror Guy. This is not the turn we need. Spectral manifestations. This is a horrible, horrible hand. In a moment that we need a good hand. I think I got rid of Beacon, I think. Oh God. Still. Yeah, that's what we thought. You bastard. Okay, so we go pitch you, play you. I think that's what we gotta do. Okay, so we'll take you 8 damage. Fine. Because we pitch, do it, you go to Arsenal. Lose 1 soul. Tunic you. And then we can either, depending on what he does after. So the good news is he doesn't have 4-card hand. So we have to do this. Bad news is he's got a lot of block on the board. So we have to go with you. Unfortunately, you're not a light card, so we can't get double Battlefield Blitz. So, positives are, he's used his helmet. He doesn't have an arsenal. He needs a D-react. If it's D-react, our chances of breaking through this wall have dropped, and I think we'll need to Lumina Ascension to get the extra 8 damage. So we'll go 4, 12, 6, 18. We'll still have Snapdragon Scalars. Okay, nice. I would have thought it would be a Snap D-react. Unless he's just toying with me. Okay. Sure. I'm very happy to experience that. What is this? This has got 3 counters on it. I can't see. 3, yeah. So it's a 0-4. Okay. That means we're definitely keeping Lumina Ascension in the arsenal. What the hell does he have? Okay, levels, yeah. So I think I'm going to do Beam Bravado, go again, Lumina. No, I shouldn't do that. Yes, you can redo. At least he's got another frickin' Mirror Goody. He's got another Mirror Guy. We're in trouble. He can go again with this, right? Okay, no, so he's doing that. He's going to do go again, draw a card. Fine. Totally fine. And he's used 2 Spectral Manifestation. He's still got the etchings. He's not drawing a card. Okay. So if this is CNC, I think it's okay as well. Block 2, being Bravado into Lumina. 2 damage. It's fine. End turn. Okay. Yeah. Do we... Yes, do we Bolt of Courage? Charging Banner of Courage? I think we do. Just bait out anything he's got, and then we Lumina for 4 and 5. So we're doing a 3, 4, 5, 4 turn. Which is basically a 4 for 4 turn. 16 damage. So that's good. That's good. That's good. I'll take it. Nice. He's not blocking again. It worries me a bit. Okay. This is a very worrisome situation. Yeah, hello. Hello. Okay. What we would have expected. Five, then 4. So we still have 9 damage coming through, but he's, yeah, doesn't feel good. If we get the 9%, 14, we get some soul. Hopefully. Yep. That's 1. D-react? No. 2. Nice. Okay, 2 soul. What can you have, right? That plus that. Maybe it's another mirror guy. So 1 mirror guy, 1 other thing. Yeah, that'll hurt. That'll hurt. Okay, so maybe he doesn't have a mirror guy because he wants 2 spectrals. Sand sucks. Let's see what he's got after this. Yeah, also fine. I think it's totally fine to use Snapdragons here. We have to at this stage. Okay, nice. So he's not even using cards. I mean, he's spending cards. CNC. This is okay to take, I think. I mean, I could block with you, but I lose a charge card in that instance. I could do this, right? So I do this. Yeah, I think I need to preserve life total a bit. I would even consider blocking with this because what other on hits are there? Or we just block with this now and we keep you as a charge card in case we draw something like a beacon or a... Yeah, let's keep you. Let's do this. We'll end with engulfing. We go spirit, engulfing, sword engulfing. So he's got 4 damage on board. We're going to threaten 9 damage here. So, I mean, he can block 9 quite easily. And then come back for 4 quite easily. Now, if he takes this, we go Snapdragons. Then we go engulfing. Oh, okay. What's he got then? Or do we just end on engulfing? I think let's end on engulfing. Okay, nice. I'm very happy with that. If we end on engulfing, you might want to block it, which is fine. But if I start attack with engulfing for 4, I think it's also easy to block. And if it does hit now, we'll have a courage token to set up our next turn. So we have V the Vanguard, Lumina Ascension, and Beacon of Victory to help push us through. Because Tunic's up now. This will come down to 6, potentially with 1. Okay. I don't know what the hell he's got here. I feel like we're in trouble. Can he do 13 damage in 1 turn? Very likely, I would say he can. Okay, we got what we want. We got everything. Spectral Manifestation. So, I guess we keep you. Oh, you be our blocker, right? And then, so we take 4 here. Then what else would come? The big wall, right? What's it called? 10,000-year-old wall for 10. Or, okay, we just take you for now. Coalescence will hurt. Yes, this is the big wall. And then if he's got etching, we just lose. Oh no, we can't have etching. Okay, cool. So we block 2 here. Tunic, you 4. I don't even need to use Tunic, right? See, this sort of ruined a beautiful V the Vanguard turn. Well, wouldn't have, because I need to block no matter what. So this isn't a D-react, otherwise I believe he would have used it. I think we're still okay, not great by any means, but not bad. Or a block with you. Okay, let's see. I think I have to do, I think that's the best way. 4, 5, 5, 3 versus 5, 4, 4. Screw it. Take an 8, go down to 1. The Vigor ain't going to help you, unfortunately. Well, it just saves me a Tunic counter in case I draw something else next turn. I think we end with Lumina. I think maybe not. I don't know. Bolt of Courage is quite nice to end with. This is 5. So it's D-React plus Soul Shield, D-React plus Tunic. What do I want to hit with? There's a question. I probably want to hit with Bolt of Courage more than anything else. 10,000 year reunion. Yeah, so he's going to dereact here. Oh, and then, okay. Nice. No dereact. Love it. I think he's going to do his best to keep everything alive. We're going to say go again. For show, he's going to lose a spectral. I'm going to end with Bolt of Courage. Do I end with Bolt of Courage? I still have one soul at the end of it. I don't think I'm going to break through this turn. He might. If he lets it through, then I'll go with Bolt in the middle. See what I draw. Yeah, so if he lets it hit, I'm not even going to Lumina Ascension, methinks. I'm going to make him feel like I don't have it. Because it doesn't matter if it goes through or not. I'll just give it go again. Bolt of Courage, then Lumina Ascension. Is that the right way? I don't know. There's a lot of ways to play this. All of those ways feel wrong. It's an interesting what would you do situation. I could just claim victory here and just call it a day. No problem. Okay, so he's gonna let it hit. And so we don't need to we get it go again. We don't need to Lumina here in that case. And then we Bolt of Courage. I think he doesn't want to block, right? So maybe we might sneak a damage through with Lumina. Let's see. So down. Yeah, and Tunic's going to save me here. So maybe Slap Happy. So if I draw one coster. I feel like if he had a D-React, he would have used it to save his wall. So now I'm going to draw a card. What the hell does he have? Is the question. Okay, so let's do this. I didn't have to give it go again, did I? Yeah, well, that was kind of stupid. That was stupid. He has to block now. Do I use my Tunic? This is 4 and 3, lethal. Just block 2 cards, a minimum. I think I keep my Tunic. Maybe I'm playing it too safe. Oh, it's coming for 5, of course, yeah. Oh. There we go. GG. Okay, so it's a crappy hand. He could have blocked the other one. The Bolt of Courage. With that and that. Wow. I did not expect him in that game. I would have drawn a Take It on the Chin, which would have been useless. These 4 would have been pretty bad. So when you're on the aggressor, these become worse because obviously you want to block. You want to use them to prevent damage. Yeah, I think it's just getting used to them. You're getting used to. I'll take that 2-1. Getting used to how to use them when to use them, what to use them for, that type of thing. But they are fun. They are interesting. I love the art on both of them. I love the full arts, which I have, so that's another reason to play them. Is it the future of Boltyn? I don't know. It could be. Definitely worth trying. Give it a shot. Again, thank you to PIXELPIMP, VGGPIXELPIMP, Discord user, active on Discord, very easy to talk to. Reach out to him there if you want to know more about the deck. He'll obviously have more reps than I will, and can pilot it as it's meant to be piloted. Pilot it as it is meant to be piloted. Okay, well that's it for today. 3 games. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Could we have beat Fang? Possibly. Dori was quite a easy game. This game was a little bit tricky. Fang, perhaps we could have won with better plays, but who knows. Anyway, that's it for today, and I will see you around next time.